Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this green shaded circle with a center row fully inscribed in a blue triangle ABC, as you can see in this given diagram, such that the side length AB of this blue triangle is 21 units, whereas this side length BC is 16 units. And moreover, this angle ABC is 60 degrees. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded circle. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Let's focus on this blue triangle ABC. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area equals to a half times A times B times sine of angle C. As you can see in this given triangle, this is our side A, this is our side B, and C is the angle in between. And in our case, our two side lengths of this blue triangle are 16 and 21, and the angle between them is 60 degrees. So therefore, the area of this blue triangle is going to be a half times our side 16 and the other side 21 times sine of our angle 60 degrees. And now we know that our sine of 60 degrees is simply square root of 3 divided by 2. So therefore I am going to replace this sine of 60 degrees value with the square root of 3 divided by 2 over here. As you can see in this next step, I have substituted its value over here. And if we simplify everything on the right hand side, that is going to give us 84 times square root of 3 square units. So thus the area of this blue triangle turns out to be 84 times square root of 3 square units. And now let's focus once again on this blue triangle ABC. And I'm going to label its side lengths. I'm going to label this side as lowercase a, this side lowercase b, and this side lowercase c. So therefore, our lowercase a value turns out to be 16, lowercase c value turns out to be 21. And now our task is to find this side length b. And now let's recall the law of cosines, as you can see in this given triangle ABC. For this triangle ABC, this is our side length lowercase a, side length lowercase b, and side length lowercase c. And at the same time, their corresponding angles are alpha, beta, and gamma respectively. And then we are going to have 3 law of cosines, as you can see. And we are going to utilize this law of cosine. B square equals to C square plus A square minus 2 times AC times cosine of beta. So let's go ahead and apply the law of cosines on this given triangle. So we are going to have a B square equal to 16 square plus 21 square minus 2 times 16 times 21 times cosine of our angle 60 degrees. And now let's focus on cosine of 60 degrees. We know cosine of 60 degrees is simply 1 divided by 2. So therefore I'm going to replace this cosine of 60 degrees with 1 divided by 2 over here. As you can see in this next step, I have substituted cosine of 60 degrees value over here. Let's simplify furthermore. So therefore we are going to have a b square equals to 256 plus 441. And if we simplify everything over here, that is going to give us 336. So therefore b square is going to be equal to 361. And now I'm going to undo this square both sides. So therefore we can see the square and square root is gone. So therefore our lowercase b value turns out to be 19 units. So thus this side AC turns out to be 19 units. And now let's recall the semi-perimeter formula. Semi-perimeter is being represented by lowercase a is always equal to sum of these three side lengths a plus b plus c all over 2, where our lowercase a value is 16, lowercase b value is 19, and lowercase c value is 21. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So S is going to be equal to 16 plus 19 plus 21 all over 2. Let's simplify. So S is going to be 56 divided by 2. So therefore our S value turns out to be equal to 28. And now let's focus on this green shaded circle. This is our in radius. So therefore let's recall the triangle area formula from the in radius. That blue triangle area is going to be equal to the radius r times s, where s is the semi-perimeter. And in our case, we already figured out our blue triangle area as 84 times square root of 3. And our semi-perimeter value as 28. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So our triangle area we already figured out as 84 times square root of 3 equals to our radius lowercase r times our s value is 28. And now I am going to divide both sides by 28 to isolate radius r. This 28 and 28 is gone. So therefore our radius lowercase r is going to be equal to, if we simplify this left hand side, that is going to give us simply 3 times the square root of 3 units. So thus the radius lowercase r of this green circle turns out to be 3 times square root of 3 units. And now we are going to calculate the area of this green circle. And now let's recall the area of a circle formula. Area equal to pi times r square, where radius r in our case is 3 times square root of 3. So therefore our green circle area turns out to be pi times our radius is 3 times square root of 3 whole square. And if we simplify this part, that is going to give us simply 27. So therefore the area of this green shaded circle is going to be 27 times pi square units. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, the area of this green shaded circle turns out to be 27 times pi square units. And that is going to be approximately equal to 84.82 square units as well. So therefore the area of this green circle is going to be 27 times pi square units. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.